Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we've got some more Dark Ages mods. Still back on the 4019 starter pack version, though it has been updated to the most recent of Dwarf Fortressness. Hopefully things go alright, though I honestly wouldn't mind that much if we switched over to newest. At this point, it's really more of I just like having an advanced fort, rather than not. One advanced fort and one not as advanced fort is pretty decent. Oh, we do have a lot of kids. I wish I could set them to butcher. Ha ha ha! I'm a horrible person. Yeah. How's the ceiling coming along? It's coming. Not as fast as I would prefer, but I do not have much choice in that. It will come when it is ready. And right, we were... Last time we did the bit of time travel... Actually, give me a second. Oh, huh. Oh, that's annoying. I apparently did Dark Ages yesterday. Oh, sorry about the double dipping on this. I wasn't realizing it. I checked, but I thought it said vanilla. Try to do it every other day so that if someone just follows one, it's not Dwarf Fortress all the time. Because I do hour-long videos, and I can't really expect people to do that. Like, half an hour a day seems pretty decent to me, since that's about a TV show. And it's pretty reasonable, I think. But yeah, can't really blame things too much. Last time we finished off, we traded a lot of stuff, so now we've got all these people just moving stuff to the stockpiles. And as I noted, we haven't actually breached the cave because of time travel. Or I don't remember if I know it specifically, but I plan to breach the cavern over here, where that is, so that I have a little more control over how it ends up working out. Just a personal preference there. It's nice that I get the option, though I would have preferred just not to have lost the one thing. Stocks. Let's find some stuff to melt. Okay, I went and searched through all the stuff that I wanted. That should mean that I can successfully come over here and tell him to melt stuff. As long as there's charcoal, which there might not be. There's a little bit. Let's see, GMQ charcoal. Right, I hadn't, No. I hadn't, remove that. Set up the, charcoal making steps. Make 10. So, 100 charcoal. There we go. Though it'll probably end up canceling it just because, you know, why not? Sometimes. Of course, things are still coming in. Luckily, we have the military working on moving stuff as well, so that should work out. Bone carver. You're also not doing anything. We've got bones and skulls. And we'll keep it to 2 to 1. Apparently makes 6 a thing. There we go. Anyway, I need them. Gonna need a lot of them actually for the practice. Don't want to stint on that. Make them all actually worthwhile. Right, that's currently working as well. What kind of thing are you melting down? A low quality bronze crossbow. That's cool. Everything's moving around. Probably the mason is... No, the mason's actually doing what I want him to do. I find that slightly odd, just because I was expecting him to fail. I must say, it's a nice thing to see him doing what I want. He probably won't last, but, you know, it's good while the thought counts. Yes. Are you making stuff? Yeah, you've got one more lavish meal to make. And then some render fat. I guess we were slaughtering things, so there will be fat to render. Yep, there we go. I don't need masterpieces. That's not the point. To be fair, it's better than not. Oh yeah, we have the blue peahen egg. Kitchen. Meat, fish. Okay, that's tallow. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, we have the peahen tallow. Allowed. Good. And the eggs are allowed, so... Eventually, if I have this guy make a good bit more of this stuff, we should be fine. So eventually, I grab the eggs. And we're out of coal. Someone... Yes, you're making charcoal. Is this one set out? Yeah. We'll get it eventually. And this one should cancel soon enough, maybe. The hope is that it does. The reality is it might not. Looks like they're training even though they weren't set on that. It's interesting. What makes them decide to train or not train? Water skin with wine in it. Especially since we have all that stuff to still work on. Why is one yellow and the other one blue? I can't do anything about this one, whereas the yellow one, yeah, still can't do anything about it. Weird.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, to be expected. We'll have more material soon enough. That's a good point. Yeah, now we've got... The brewer is slaughtering them, apparently. Don't know what you're doing way up there. That's kind of odd. Huh. You were trying to escape. No escape for you. There we go. Right away, another one going. We need someone to tan. Let's see. You turn off hauling. ZYP. We'll let you do that. That should force you into doing tanning, which I would like to do before the stuff rots. Huh. Ah, storing something from there. That makes sense. Looks like we might need more space there. Huh. Yeah, we might need more space. Or I could just put that on repeat. Do you allow the prepared? No, you don't. Yep. You want some stuff. Okay, yep, farewell. Takes from those. Disable, enable, block all, prepared food only. Take from there. Delete. Take from there. And yeah, they can take from anywhere. But since this doesn't allow the prepared food, that, as the one chef works, will actually slowly work all the stuff out. Which is what I want. Huh, both of those guys aren't doing anything. Assuming I turned hauling off for you, yeah. Same with this guy. Though, if we have a supply of charcoal... We don't really have a supply of charcoal. We have charcoal, but not a lot. You can then... Yeah, just go and haul. Now the bone carver, you can make stuff. I can actually give you your job, and you may do stuff. We have a lot of stuff that needs slaughtered. Do I need to make someone that's specifically a butcher? How good of a butcher are you? Dabbling. But the others are doing other stuff. You're planting a seed. Once you finish that, the only thing that's available for you to do will be to go butcher. Though apparently it takes forever and a day for you to plant seeds. Yeah, merchant's leaving. That happens. Yep. I wonder why they're all over the place. It's kind of weird. They were in the cage. Maybe they got let out of the cage for some reason. I have no clue. Oh, this is guinea cock. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is one of the animals that was in the caravan. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with this then. It happens. It's a masterpiece, bolts. It's almost a shame it makes that a legendary dude makes them made just because I want to sell them instead of use them. Yeah, if I run low on regular bolts, I can use masterwork bolts. Doesn't matter that much. Yay. I seem to switch between the two. I'd much rather two people actually be working, but... Well... That would require more people, honestly. Especially since we're trying to get some of these, other jobs taken care of. Yeah, this is coming along alright. I just have things I'd prefer being done that aren't. Anyway. Yeah, you're doing that. Seems to be fairly common. Why are they complaining about drink? We have enough. It just needs to go actually drink something, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So it's that guy over there. I didn't really have much of a clue who was the guy we were following. Again, I guess they're all the same color. Queen, you say? There we go, back to making charcoal. Should probably go to the other one and turn off hauling as well. Hell, I'm practically at the point where I'm just turning off hauling for all the guys that are in farming. Just because while we are moving a lot of stuff that deals with them, overall I'd rather them be doing the stuff that we're dealing with. Thought you were tanner. You should be out of tan hides to tan. Or is someone else doing it? Someone else is doing it. Okay. I guess I really don't mind if who does it, but I'd prefer right now the guy that I specifically set up to tan hides. Okay, profile. Where are you? Farmhand Tanner. There we go. You have your job now. Good, good. Especially since it's about the only thing you're capable of doing. But, you know, life goes on. Hide, slaughter, prepare, make charcoal. About the only one not doing something is the brewer, and he's getting a drink. There we go. Planting seeds. Yeah, that's fine. Things seem to be coming along alright. Got a random food barrel.
I have an idea.
Taken by a mood. What kind of mood are you? You're a Mason and Fae. Yes! That's the kind of stuff I want to see. A Fae Mason. Amazing. Of course, I've mostly been using him to do walls and stuff, but, you know. That's neither here nor there.
I claim this workshop
Yep,
in the
yep.
name of invention.
And you claimed that one. Tanned hides, we have a lot of those. Rock. We have rock. Rough gems. I'm not going to try to make him do anything special. He can just use the slate. That's honestly basically our special site material. Oh, where'd he go? Ah. He grabbed some kind of bar. Looks of it. Might be worthwhile. I have no clue what gem that is. And of course, tanned hides. I'm really curious to see what he ended up grabbing for all this. Oh, he grabbed direwolf and steel. I don't particularly like him grabbing steel. And he grabbed a really cheap gem, but the more expensive leather might make up for it. And, of course, there's a steel bar. Who knows what he's going to make, but he can afford to make it. Yeah, I think I would have preferred not to use the steel there, but you're not really given much option, are you? How are we doing with the, is that 2 bins of charcoal? Not quite. But I will turn that back on. Oh good, they're leaving. I'm not sure what the penalty is exactly, but I've always been half tempted to just like steal like a clod of dirt from them, seize basically a clod of dirt, just to get them to leave early. Because that would really be nice. It's like, yeah, shoot, go away. And right, I turned... how good of a thing are you? Competent. And the other guy is... competent. Okay. And he doesn't really have anything else going for him, so... we'll turn off hauling on you and see how you work out. Oh, you're actually coming down here to store something in a bin? That worked out. And melt metal stuff, of course. Very important step. What are you melting? It was already there. Iron arrow. Brilliant. Yeah, not really. Yeah. Do we have any dump jobs currently going on? Not really. Did I completely remove it? Yeah. Okay, it's all regular stuff. That's rock nuts, that's just a bag. Okay, I'm gonna remove dump from there as well. That way we just don't have it activate anywhere. It looks like this got cleared up, so once again make some totems and bone bolts. Stray Cavibor slaughtered. Just what I wanted to hear. Oh good, we have 2 people working on the slaughtering. Which, with the distance, might be able to keep the tanner busy. Hopefully. That would be the most desired end result.
Sir, an artifact has been completed.
Shale statue.
Let's go see it.
Oh, it's... Shale statue's fine. That'll be useful. And... Istbark's Othel Esser. Okay. Let's see, does it say its name? Okay, yeah. So it's Istbark's Osal Esser. Rosie negated the sewer glittering as shale statue of Imish Tome traded. And it's worth 46k and some change. Shale statue of Imish Tome traded. Oh, craft worship is the highest quality. The item is masterfully designed image of Imish Tome trade. The dwarf and dwarves in shale by Lidakata's Imish Tome trade is surrounded by dwarves. Herc relates to the extension of the dwarf Imish Tome trade to the position of queen of the disciple arches in 1. Year 1. It is encrusted with cushioned shale cupcons and encircled with bands of table-cut white jade. The object is adorned with hanging rings of steel and menaced with spikes of direwolf leather. Fancy. And of course now he's a legendary mason. Not going to complain about that. And he's going to go construct a building. Everything's going along just fine. Yeah. Lots of slaughtering going on. Everything seems to be working out. And someone's practicing archery, which, you know, at the point of the slaughtering. Oh, hello, you're a legendary. Oh, you're that guy. Yep, yeah, you are a legendary. Derp. We're getting a supply of charcoal set up. It'll end up working out. How's the miners doing? Okay, the miners are digging. Or they will be digging. That's good. Now, legendary mason, where are you? Oh yeah, you're moving fast with that block. Though I think you always moved relatively fast. I remember when just getting skilled at anything made the dwarves' physical stats go up. So it was like, Yeah, I sorted all the items. I told you how many numbers there were of them. And now I'm a super dwarf. Ha ha ha. Ah, yes, brilliant. Super strength, everything. That was really nice. Oh, what is this stuff on the ground anyway? Oh, vomit. Of course it is. I guess some people were spending too much time outside. Horrible habit. They should kick it. Again, I guess the vomit kind of means they did. Yeah, well, isn't either. Okay, that's a problem. We've got some of this stuff rotting. Huh. And we don't really need to dump that stuff. Yeah. I don't like using this method as it's a little heavy-handed, but I can't help it. How's the chef doing? Chef's preparing lavish meal. It's like he's cooking as fast as he can. We can't really do anything about that. Yeah. Really? Huh. Alright, yeah. You can do that. You're now cleaning. You can haul. Actually, all you are is a tanner. Because, well, that's the only skill I have you have. Why aren't more people dumping? I guess if they were putting the refuse pile, it would be okay as well. You know, things are coming along, just not as well as I'd like. Okay, we've got some horn and hoof. That's good. Well, I guess one of the... No, we still got a bunch of stuff to dump. Yeah. Lots of work. I guess it's close enough together that I should have expected them to, have it figured out relatively quick, all things considered. How many more animals? A few more to slaughter. Actually, why do we have bags there? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's dump some of this. There we go. So I cleared out the one side of stuff. Or they will be clearing out the one side of stuff. Hopefully. Lots of store, not a lot dump. Can't be helped. I really do need to keep that space open as long as there's people slaughtering stuff. And, yeah, there's people slaughtering stuff. Hey, look, giant mantis. Huh, they're taking different ways down. Interesting. And it's working out relatively well. So I can't have too much to complain about. The refuse pile is full, it looks like. Yeah. That was gonna happen, no matter what I did. Sad, but can't be helped. What is the bone carver? Oh, the bone carver's on break. Okay. Lots of work being done. Come on. There we go. I want to check on that. Okay, yeah, you're melting metal objects. Got a lot of things, heavy things that I want done with that. Particularly the steel anvils. Those would be nice. All things considered. Only 2 more things to slaughter. Good, good. Once that's done, I can stop with this foolishness. One more, Kavisau. And that should be someone that I can follow. There we go. With that, I can go and stop all these, or give them back hauling. Except for maybe the tanner. Maybe I want the tanner to keep his random jobs and stuff. For now, you have a lot of work to do, so now you get to keep doing what you're doing. And the next farmhand... Finally, there's the tanner. Who I actually already gave back the one thing to, so that's fine. Though I think one of these guys I actually went and canceled out most of their jobs as well. Can't remember who, though. Ah, this guy. Nope. There we go. That'll keep him busy. And spin thread. Should have a good bit of that. This should have all its stuff set up. Yes. How's the meat coming? Meat's just fine. So reclaim that. In fact, just wipe that area out. There we go. And now let's see, we have just the peacock and 2 peahens, and that's it. They're currently in the cage, so that's fine. Yes, everything seems alright. You know what? Tame snail unavailable. I'll probably retrade that. Now that I think about it. Don't particularly want that. And we're out of barrels, basically. Jam cube, barrel, make wood. Give me 30 more. Yeah. I think that's good. How many logs we got? 300 some. And how far are we on the charcoal? Somewhere in there. Manager, Q, wood barrel. Give me 30 of those. Because I'll want a few. Just a few. Not even 100. That's practically a tiny number. We've been relatively lucky noble-wise. We haven't gotten any new ones. So, they've been fine with the room set up there. Of course, that monstrosity of a mess. Partly why I'm doing the lavish meal continuously. That'll reduce the amount of stuff.
There's a party going down.
Okay. You party. As long as the Masons do their job. Yeah, that's good. I want to leave this area alone, just because... Well... No pain, no gain. Oh! Huh, I've been getting interrupted quite a bit the last couple days. That's annoying. Derp. There we go. I'm choosing this guy to dig because he's not a legendary yet. So basically, I just want to get him up to that. Because 3 legendaries is better than 1. So, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't break through the cavern layer. I don't remember any of these doing that, but then again, I don't remember much of that anyway. Those are pretty blue. I thought for a second he was one of the miners gonna do that, but no. Okay. Masterpiece bolts. Tons and tons of masterpiece bolts. And once again, he's the only one mining. Others are at parties and stuff, because, you know, that's what you do. Luckily, some people still work, or else we wouldn't be getting anywhere. Goodness me. Now, let's see. What are you digging now? Apparently up. Ah, yes. Presumably, once it clears out this, it should go back down and mine out the one that I want. Yeah, change in level. Maybe not then. Oop. Someone's about to dig it. There we go. Let's see, wall. A lot more controlled. Oh, and he goes right to sleep. Okay. That's fine. Got 3 people actually training. Always nice to see them training. Let's go check on how many random bolts we have in here. Well, we have a good number of bolts. Not quite the crazy amount of stuff as I was expecting, but then again, life goes on. Maybe we need another chef. Nah, it's probably just a matter of him being not quite skilled enough. Yeah, he's only a talented cook. He'll get faster with time and speed, and talent. With time, basically. That's what it comes down to. Of course, it's the one that I don't care about doing. You can have your hauling back. Goodness me. Some people just confuse me. Military equipment. That's all coming along fine. Definitely enjoy having the people actually doing their dang job. Competent, adequate. Hey, they're actually getting up there in skill. It'll actually become good at it before something comes and tries to kill us. Because something's gonna come and try to kill us. That's just how it works. The loom doesn't have anything to loom. Actually, do we even have dye right now? Oh yeah, we have a bit of dye. And I'll set that up. There we go. Thinking I should... Honestly, that's the one thing that I always consider. Cave-Link's Hunter, really? Huh. Or, no, Pet's Livestock. Huh, interesting. Maybe it's because it was a pet. That's possible. Well, neither here nor there. Apparently we missed guinea fowl tallow. Yeah, well. I'm gonna actually go and check out the kitchen for that kind of tallow stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, there is a couple. I don't think that'll stop him from using the... Oh, wait, yeah, it stopped him from using the guinea fowl tallow. That's good to know. Right, quick about that kind of stuff. Everyone seems to be kept hopping. What kind of jobs is it? Wood, ammo, furniture. So not food and stuff. So I'm going to turn them on to active training. So schedule currently this. Yeah, active training. Why are you still doing that stuff? Yeah, figure it out eventually. And no more bones and stuff. Fair enough. Ah, there we go. And they're all Marks Dwarf except for this guy who's Militia Commander. And this guy who's a Spear Dwarf. Don't know why that was forbidden. Or probably my fault somehow. Okay, you. Inventory. You've got the crossbow. Yeah, you just... Okay, you're competent at both. Okay, that makes a little more sense then. Okay. I can understand that. Huh. Chicken meat roast. Only one. Interesting. I guess they're going around and just doing stuff like that, so it would be bound to end up in that sort of manner. And yes, since we breached the cave, we are getting random plants growing and stuff. Someone go gather the dang plump on that's growing in the middle of nowhere. And yes, we have sealed that. And just move that there. There doesn't seem to be any way to avoid it. And like I said, I was half tempted over here to just punch through anyway. There's a troll. Well, there was a troll. He was up there. Half tempted does not mean full assured. Let's see. We'd have to build a wall there, and the down would be here, which sort of makes it. That's not a bad thing. And I'll cancel that because I want to build that specifically. There we go. Of course he's digging stuff, but that's just his job. Yep, everything seems... Oop, there's another gem. Everything seems to be coming along fine. Annoying that the stuff is in the wall there, but can't really help it. Also, I'll note that we see a lot less than we did when we first breached it because of where it breached. Which is interesting. What is the mismatch? I don't understand. Anyway. Good are you? You're a competent one. They seem to all be around competent-ish level, which is good. That's about what I want, at least. How's the dyer doing? We'll turn that off. You are one of those that I would prefer just to have it off, admittedly. Your skill. Competent.
When I'm holding this, I feel unstoppable.
Dang it! Shortest. Shortest. There we go. Inventory. Sono semidepicando. Stupid dwarves. Pretty sure this food stockpile takes from the it takes from the kitchen, and it allows tallow up there, so that should be fine. That's still running, yes sir. Just these guys aren't. There we go. Now I can go melt objects. Now, where is the mason? How far along are you? You're getting along. I'm definitely going to PCT, disable, enable, forbid all that. Go for shale. One, two, three, 4. We'll allow bins there, no bins there, give to there, except only from there. And fill this up with block orders. Yeah. That should be fine. Hopefully. How good are you? You're a novice. You need to stay there for a bit longer, I think. Yeah. We don't have that many bolts. bolts, I don't think. Well, actually, now I'm looking at it, yeah, it holds a number of them. But still... yeah, not that many bolts. Not gonna really claim there's a lot there. Anyway, how are we doing? Everything seems fine. Carpenter, you have a job. Why aren't you doing it? And you should be fine. Furnace op, bone carver, manager. Okay, yeah, only the people that don't have a specific job they need that, or let me rephrase that. Only the ones that have a specific job that
It is now winter.
that I want to be ready at any time are currently not doing anything, so that's fine. Okay. Yes, I definitely think we're at the point where I need to let the fort run a bit, but we're also almost at the end of the video. I'm thinking probably next time it'll involve a lot of me just sitting around letting the game run, which isn't a bad thing. Just had to plan it ahead of time. The important thing with doing something like that for me is that if I know it's coming, I can just do something like watch YouTube videos and have the thing in the background. So yeah, as long as I know it's coming, everything's fine. It also makes me watching YouTube videos actually be some sort of work instead of the usual whatever, just doing stuff. Okay, everything's coming along there. That's doing fine. Wooden barrels aren't being produced that fast, but I can't help that. We're down to the last 10 orders of that stuff. And we're starting to collect the shale up here. What are you blinking about? Dizzy. Why are you dizzy? Health. Why are you dizzy? Huh. I have no clue. It's kind of weird. It'd be nice if I knew, but I don't. So I guess he's just dizzy. Maybe he's sick from being outside. It would be interesting, but I don't think that's the case. Oh well, life goes on. Can't really do anything about it right now. Lots of puke all over the place, too. Again, that's the standard instead of the uncommon bit. Still no one's smoothed that area. To be fair, I don't really care. Just think it'll look better smoothed instead of having the one block just being derpy-doo there. Well, I don't really have anything specific for them to mine, so that's okay. Is that actually the whole thing? Yeah, that's the whole thing. And we'll designate another one. There we go. You can carve stuff. And you're legendary. You should be able to do it right quick. And, of course, then he decides to go do some, too. Since that's his only option. And of course the other guy instantly goes back to storing stuff. To be fair, I was expecting that. So, just par for course. Lazy dwarves. Oh, cooked a masterpiece. That's always nice. And worth a lot of money. That'll make the dwarves happy. Oop. There we go. Revealed all this extra area. Apparently there's a random giant bat skeleton. Well, gonna need to put a wall up there, of course, but the mason's on break. Of course he is. What isn't he on break? Dig up. Huh. What kind of thing are hanging around? We don't actually have much of anything hanging around at the moment. If the mason wasn't on break, I'd be doing a little more work there. As it is, though, not taking too much of a chance. So that's the thing. Oh, gave birth to some cave lynx cubs. How many? What sort? A female. I'll let it stand. Apparently the falcon was enraged. And melting down the steel anvil. Yep, you finished the charcoal quest. Yeah, 1 steel bar. Well, can't really help that. And it's like, that's about what I pay for it anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, once these fill up. Let's see, 8. So that's 80 blocks. I don't even know if we have 80 blocks right now just lying around. We might not. Hell, since we don't have that, we definitely don't. We have a number of them, but not 80. That's a lot. I really want to know what the equipment mismatch is. I have no clue. Almost finished with that stuff there. Build seafloor. I'm actually just going to finish this ring with the proper stuff. I don't see any reason not to. It's here. Yep. Okay, so floor all but 2. I guess I won't be able to actually do it quite as well as I'd want. But presumably more being brought, and some are probably being used for a job. How far along are we with the clothing? We're getting there. We'll have a lot of bags once that's done, so that'll be nice. Maybe I should melt the platinum. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. Yeah, well, almost time to end the video. So I'll be ready to wrap up. The food is actually coming along quite well. Chef, why aren't you doing anything? You're asleep, okay. But we're actually getting a back stock in here. It appears to be about 2 things per barrel there, which is a little lame, but whatever. Don't know how it works. Probably can pack it in tighter, but I'm not really going for that. I'm just trying to clear out this monstrosity of a full stockpile up here. If it wasn't for the various gardens having their own micro stockpiles where they take care of their own stuff, I think we'd probably be in a bit of trouble as far as storing things goes. Also, the carpenter doesn't seem to want to do his job very much. There's a workshop. There we go.
No. There's a party going down.
Of course there is. But that does matter. Let's see if we can actually finish this. There we go. Yeah. I'll let him finish this up and then end the video. This is really once this is closed off, we can actually just close the gate, and if everyone's inside, we're good. As long as everyone inside doesn't include the enemy. Just saying. If it does, we're in a bit of trouble no matter what else is going to go on there. Boy, yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, we closed the thing, and now the Banshee's in here with us. Though, we do have a bit of a roof here. Maybe it'll just fly around this top bit. Like a derp. Which, sadly, is quite the possibility. Yeah, well. To each their own. Anyway, we've got them taking care of all those various wood stockpiles. Really? You decide not to do that? Huh. I was gonna end when you finished the thing, but apparently you're just lazy, so no one's training there. Everyone seems busy, so I think I'll just end it here then. Definitely like how the fort's going. Hopefully we get something coming along. And I think I'm going to up the population cap from 40 to 50. Or 40-50 to 50-60. Like I have in my vanilla game. Though I haven't reached the cap in that game, obviously. Anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.